What is the common law? We use it to make reference to a legal system based primordially on the dictation adopted by courts, in contrast with the civil law system, which is our system, where the most important legal source is the Constitution.
After the Roman feud in the 5th century, England was taken over by different tribes, the Anglo and the Saxons. This began to exercise local law around the territory, but with William the Conqueror arrived in the 11th century. He began to unify the territory and law under what is now of England. William the Conqueror took the most high life custom from elf tribe to solitary conflict, unified then and created common law. To enforce these new set rules, local tribunals were created under the administration of the feudal lord. And with the passage of time, this royal tribunal originated a series of disputes and they attempted to impose regulation of the feudal lord. That is why the king was told not in the 17th century not to use royal tribunal for any purpose other than what was stated before. Citizens could no longer settle dispute or appeal decision in front of these tribunals. So they started sending missives directly to the king to receive a ruling on the legal injustice decision from local tribunals. Because of this change, courts were created to make the decision of the royal tribunals known to the chancellor. A two-decade was run in the 19th century and it later merged with common law and creating the judicial function.
With the colonization of the today is known as United States by the English to at the beginning of the 17th century. The colonies brought the right and the principal back to approach English law. The colonies reserved the English right without waiver. The is not exempted from it. Since many of the settlers in America have disagreement with English institutions and the way to be subject to the same legal system, besides they did not dominate the English system and the life of the American colonies was far from being quality to English life.
Already explained the evolution of the law in this country. We are pointing out the difference that exists between these, emphasizing that they are products of geographical, historical, political, economic, cultural factors. Common law as to the origin of our English law in public, since the historical justification of the jurisdiction of the royal court was the interest that fraud had in the litigation. English law is a jurisprudential law. It rules for those who are in the decision-making relationship of the decision of the higher countries of England. In its origin, The norm of equity emanated from the chancery and the common law were elaborated by the Court of Westminster.
Common law USA. In principle, it can be argued that the ruler is the competence of a state, that of the Union is exceptional. The court of equity are given wide jurisdiction. The spread of ecclesial competence in England has been adjudicated. Judicial control of the constitution of the land is onward in England. In contrast, in the American model, judicial review and diffusive control appears in the hands of the judicial apparatus of ordinary courts. As for the sources, the American system has four sources: the constitutional law, regulation, and common law, being the most important sources of the Constitution. American law is a jurisprudential law, but earns with legislation. The Constitution is the fundamental legal norm which has been interpreted by the Supreme Court and applied in the censor of the other court and judicial control of the constitution of the land, what is characteristic by being different and a posteriori.